Alrighty, so we are on Stellar Flare number 7. We're almost to the last one, which is nice. I did like this event, really cool event. But anyway, this one is all allies' energy regeneration rate increases by 50%. After an ally uses their ultimate, all allies regenerate 10 energy, as well as increase their crit rate by 5 and their crit damage by 15% for 2 turns. This effect can stack up to 10 times. So pretty much, if you get an ult, spam it, right? Now, I am using Jingyun, and he is pretty built. I have his light cone, so to kind of help with the fact that I'm using a very not free to play character, I'm going to be using Natasha and the Fire MC, and they're not really going to be doing too much damage, so it's really just one character. What I recommend for this one is, Tingyun, right? If yours is better, use yours. I'm just using the trial one just cause. And then get AoE characters, if you have Himiko, you can use her. Herda, Serval, right? Whoever you have, really. AoE, because there's multiple enemies. So if you do single targets, you're not going to be able to DPS them down unless you have a lot of DPS. And then whose ult should you use? Asta is a pretty good one. After that, really just ults that are AoE for more damage, really. And then as soon as you get them, ult. But let's go ahead and get into the giant star and then the super giant star. It's going to be really easy. Well, obviously because I have Jingyun and he's really built. So just do this, spam abilities, and then when you need him back, just do your thing. Bop. Should have ulted before I attacked, but it is what it is. Do that, then pop that. You'll get a good gist of it just from me doing this. Bop. And then this ult. They really don't get a chance to attack, especially if you have 3 AoE DPSs that you just really go crazy with. Go ahead and reapply this buff. I think this should give me Tingyun buff. It does. Awesome. I'll just do this. Awesome. I was hoping it would give me energy before he attacked, but it is what it is. And then just die. Alright, it's like pretty easy, right? You can see how this would be pretty simple with 3 DPSs. Obviously, I want to try to keep this as free to play as possible, so people watching this video have more options with ideas. But we'll just keep it simple. Pretty much just hyper carry. Awesome. This should just insta-kill. Also keep in mind, I've said this in the other ones, that if you're having trouble with this, if you clear in this turn, it'll still be turn 3, so you don't have to go as crazy as you think, right? It's not going to be like, okay, well, I made it to the last attack of the turn, now next turn is going to be the turn over. It doesn't count like that for the timer, which thankfully. Bop, ult. Oh, I need to ult with everybody, basically. Then ult with you. This might give Ding his ult? Maybe? No, it didn't. Oh well. This will though. There's so many ults, holy crap. Reminds me of the Arlen one where you spam Arlen ult over and 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 over. Ult again? Do you have any character with like energy regeneration stuff? You pretty much just go crazy on this one. And of course she's ulting, so that should give the Trailblazer his ult as well. Awesome. Use this for more energy. Does that clear? It does. Awesome. So ult this. And then once I E with thing in, ult again. Actually, this roll's so fun. I actually kind of want to jump in with just a whole team of DPS. I won't do it in this video, unless people in the comments want that, but I might just go in with like my whole team of DPSs to just see how crazy you can get. This is definitely one of the easier ones, 100%. As long as you have like, you know, some DPSs. Obviously, if you don't have like any 5-star DPS, it's gonna be a little rough, but if you do, you should be fine. I clicked it before he attacked. Come on now. This should get ult, and I should just be able to clear it before the turn goes down. Oh, I got it off. Let's go. Let's go. I doubt this will actually kill though. It did. Oh, Natasha's. Oh, hold up. Hang on. Ah, rip. I was like, oh, maybe it'll be enough, you know? No, we'll just have the lightning. Where'd you go? And with that, that is Battle 7. We don't need to do it anymore. And that right there is the level. Pretty straightforward. I mean, like I said, I used him, but really, if you have any AoE character that's like slightly built, you can do that. If you don't, you only have single targets, what I recommend is just bringing the trial ting in and then just being like, boom, single target, single target, single target, and then go from there. You're gonna have a little trouble with skill point management if you try to spam all their skills, but just focus on whoever you have built the most, and you should be relatively fine. It's really just, you know, wave 6, focus on the boss, obviously, when you have all your ults. And if you have good energy regeneration, you should be rather fine. Certain characters that have regenerate on their dupes, I think Silverwolf is one of them. Also, there's certain light cones you can get that give you energy. If you tinker with those, you can also do that. Or, you know, just tried and true, just bring your best AoE. You'll be chilling. This one's pretty easy. I am curious on what the last one will be, because so far they've either been really annoying if you don't have certain characters built or don't have like a crazy account, or it's been, you know, the trial character pretty much solos it. Looking at you, Arlen. But other than that, that'll be it for the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. After this next one, we should be good to go with, you know, regular content like guides, you know, summons, should you summons, all that good stuff. But I want to make sure to get these out for people. But other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.